What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Aston Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Are y'all ready for this? RZA finally gets his side of what happened between Azealia Banks and Russel Crowe. Remember when I told y'all in the last video that he is the one who actually invited Azealia Banks to the Russel Crowe party? And I know he wish he would have never did that, but anyway, this is what he had to say. He says, "Peace. Normally, I don't respond to negative social media attacks towards me. Yet in this case of Azealia Banks, I'm compelled to respond. Firstly, I only wish the best for her and any struggling artists in this complex industry." Not a little shade, but a lot. Azealia was brought to my attention while I was casting my next film, Coco. I heard the rumors of her problems in the industry, but disregarded them with the rationality everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So, my producer and I fought for her to be in the film, and we succeeded. During the filming process, things ran smooth, and she delivered. Thus, my only experience with her had been professional. The only brief social moment was at the rap party. Therefore, I had no real experience of her social behavior. Okay, I understand that, RZA, but this is Azealia Banks we're talking about here. This is the same woman that cried on the radio for being treated unfairly because of her skin, and then she turned right around and bleached that same skin so she wouldn't be treated unfairly. Child, I wouldn't even took Azealia Banks to Burger King, but anyway, he goes on to say, "A few weeks ago, Azealia hit me up for some economic help, and bong, I gave a helping hand. She then followed up asking me to help her get a record deal. I called a friend, and bong, a record deal was on the table. The only clause my buddy gave was, I be the filter because the word is, she is volatile." Not a little shade, but a lot. Child, listen. He says, "I called her and told her a deal was in the workings. She immediately, prematurely went to social media and claimed she signed a deal with RZA, yet no deal was signed. I didn't respond or comment to her post because I'm not the type to stop the hustle. I actually wanted her to win. I advised her to stay focused, leave social media and tabloids alone, and let your music and art do your talking. She then hits me for a ticket to LA to work, and bong, I comply. She then needs a place to stay, and bong, I put her in a hotel. I returned to LA shortly, and we scheduled a meeting. I invited her to meet me at the BHH Polo Lounge. Yeah, I had also planned on spending some time with my buddy RC in his suite so I could ask him, can she join? He says, cool, Bobby, so I invited her. Before the night is over, Azealia is insulting half the room. She becomes loud and obnoxious. There was nothing funny about her behavior. I felt a little embarrassed because she was my guest. Still, verbal abuse can be tolerated, but when it goes physical, Azealia threatens to cut a girl in the face with a glass, then actually grabs a glass and physically attacks for no logical reason. Russell blocked the attack and expelled her from the suite. Okay, let's just back up for a second. RZA, if you were already embarrassed by her behavior because she was your guest, when you saw her acting up, why didn't you step in and handle things yourself? And yes, y'all, I know RZA is not her babysitter, but I'm just saying, okay? Anyway, he said, seeing is believing, and I saw her behave as an obnoxious, erratic individual. And in the circles I frequent, this was unprecedented. Well, child, you ain't got to worry about frequenting those circles no more. Post about her and thought maybe meds or booze or something had her zoned out. Nevertheless, I made sure she got home safe. This is not a race or gender issue. I did not hear Russell call her the N-word. I'm not trying to protect Russell from anything. He is a man of his own caliber. My art, talent, and success speaks for itself. And Azealia's recent slander of me and self-victimization reflects the personality of the person that was in the room that night. I have a wife, daughter, sisters, and females on my staff, so I protect women every day. Well, why you ain't protect Azealia's crazy ass? I pray none of them ever behave the way I witnessed Azealia Banks behave that night. RZA. Well, I don't know how to feel about this situation, so only thing I'm gonna say is, RZA, say goodbye to your Hollywood connects because they are gone forever. moving on. Well, I'm definitely gonna need you guys' opinions in this situation because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like and remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy. Leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent. I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.